Good evening. Silence and smile are two powerful tools. Smile to solve the problem, silence to avoid the problem. Once said by APJ Abdul Kalam. Welcome to BMZ News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Industry Minister highlighted free trade agreement importance with US. National Communications Center Chief Executive stressed the role of academic researchers in improving government performance. BDF announced door to volunteering open for civilians to join reserve force in continuation of first phase. Saudi Arabia prohibited soft drinks inside schools. Iran announced allowance of women into football stadiums for the first time since 1979. Today's news in detail. The Industry Minister highlighted free trade agreement importance with US. Industry and Commerce Minister Zayed Al-Zayani received US Ambassador to Bahrain, Stephen C. Bondi. The Ministry Under Secretary Iman Ahmed Al-Jazairi was present. The minister stressed the depth of Bahraini-American relations, highlighting the importance of the role of the Free Trade Agreement FTA signed by both sides to strengthen the economic and commercial relations. National Communication Center NCC Chief Executive stressed the role of academic researchers in improving government performance. Chief Executive of the National Communication Center NCC Yusuf Muhammad Al-Bin Khalil stressed Bahrain's keenness on executing and equipping the young national cadres with the needed qualifications and experiences to build a solid knowledge-based economy. He was speaking as he received Media Affairs Advisor at the Office of the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Infrastructure, Walid Khalid Al-Sheikh, who presented him with the copy of a master's degree thesis on the government's communication and its role in highlighting the development projects included in the government's program 2019 to 2022. BDF announced door to volunteering open for civilians to join a reserve force in continuation of the first phase. The General Command of Bahrain Defense Force BDF announced the opening of the door for civilians to volunteer to join the reserve force in continuation of the first phase for relatives of workers and retirees in BDF and the National Guard, military and civilians. Therefore, applicants should register on BDF website. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers Bahrain's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Minister of Transportation met Saudi counterpart. Minister of Transportation and Telecommunication Mohammed bin Tamir Al-Kabi paid an official visit to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where he met with the Minister of Transportation and Logistics Services Engineer Salih bin Nasser Al-Jasser. The two ministers affirmed solid relations between the two kingdoms, describing them as a unique model of unity and cohesion at all levels, thanks to the care of His Majesty King Hamad and custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Urgent revamp call for roads to airport. Roads to and from Bahrain International Airport needs to be revamped urgently as the area is once again experiencing heavy traffic flow, according to the councillors. They say airport highway is congested throughout the day as it is the main link to all the inner roads in Muharrak. It has been announced. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Saudi Arabia prohibited soft drinks inside schools. Ministry of Education spokesperson Ibtasem Al-Sehri has confirmed that soft drinks are not allowed inside schools due to the violation of the health requirements set by the ministry. The ministry has also demanded from the education departments to follow up on what the school canteens offer. She also stressed that the ministry will monitor the school canteens to check their commitment to selling the soft drinks and their adherence to selling the advanced allowed food choices in school. Saudi Arabia announced children visit visa can be transferred to Iqama if parent hold regular residency. The General Directorate of Passports Jawaz announced that the possibility of transferring the children's visit visa who is under 18 years of age to the Mukim identity card Iqama if the parents hold regular residency. The Jawaz stated that the expiry of the residence Iqama does not preclude the possibility of extending the visitor's visa. Also, the regulations obligate that the extension of the family visit visa must not be exceeded to 180 days, the Jawaz added. Iran announced allowance of women into the football stadiums for the first time since 1979. Women were allowed for the first time on Thursday to watch a league match between two prominent football clubs at Azadi Stadium in Tehran. Around 500 female fans made their way to the iconic football stadium in western Tehran to watch Istanbul and go against the Meskermen in the Persian Gulf Pro League. Videos online showed that women crying with tears of joy, prostrating to show gratitude and screaming and cheering their favorite team. More than 80 people rescued from Philippine Ferry fire. Philippine Coast Guard personnel and volunteers have rescued more than 80 passengers and crew of an inter-island ferry that caught fire as it approached a port south of Manila, prompting many to jump into the water as flames spread fast in windy weather. Only 2 passengers are unaccounted for, and authorities are checking into if the 2 are missing or had been rescued but immediately went home without notifying officials who led the search effort Friday, the Coast Guard added. India's Noida Supertech Twin Towers demolished. The Supertech Twin Towers in Uttar Pradesh in Noida were demolished today, years after the Supreme Court ordered that the illegally built structures be brought down. The nearly 100-meter high towers fell like a pack of cards within 9 seconds, courtesy 3,700 kg of explosives. With the demolition done, the next challenge for the authorities now is to clean the mountain of debris generated. Officials involved with the operation had earlier said that about 55,000 tons of debris would be generated. The debris includes rubble, steel and iron bars. It may take as many as 3 months to clear the debris. The waste will be dumped as designated areas. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Paishana Sultana. Good night.